Today we're going to talk about makeup, how to apply a really nice daytime look where your eyes are going to pop and look really big and your lashes are going to look long and beautiful, but you don't have a ton of makeup on. You're on your face, you're just going to have the bare necessities of what you need to look really good, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's get started. First, we're going to apply, after our face is first going to be washed, clean, and we're going to apply a nice moisturizer around our eyes and on any of the dry spots that we have. I like to use oil of Olay with a little sunscreen, just in case you're interested. And the first thing we're going to do is apply a very light foundation, and I use Clinique Stay True Oil-Free Makeup, non-comedogenic, won't cause pimples, and you just shake that up. Now I don't apply it all over my face. I put a little on my hand like this, and then I add a little water to it. So I dip my hand in a little water, so make it a little pasty, and then I'll apply it. Really, I'm only going to apply it on my nose area, because my nose area, and you'll judge on your skin, is the area where I have larger pores, and on the sides of my nose I have sometimes little capillaries, and so you do probably as well. So just examine your face, look for places that you just want to even out your skin tone. Perhaps you have a little bit of discoloration here on your cheeks, and just apply it there. But by putting a little water on our foundation, we're thinning out the substance. It's not thick and cakey. You have that fresh, dewy glow, and you don't have that kind of chalky, powdery glow. Okay? Then, and I think everyone should do this, you want to apply a little bronzer or set powder, and I like it with a little bronze color, and I use again the Clinique, and I've got it in the darkest color that they make, which is a transparency 5, because I want to add a little bit of a warm sun-kissed tone to my face. You know, it's winter time, you want to just have a little bit of a healthy glow, especially I have blonde highlights, so I need to just deepen my skin tone a little bit. So all you do is you tip it upside down for a second, you dip your brush into it, you pat it on here just so it spreads it through the brush, and then you're just going to dust it lightly like this all over your face. Very lightly. You don't want to make yourself look like you've got a dark mask on. Okay, but can you see that it gives a little warm glow? Now I have a turtleneck on today, so I don't have to worry about my neck. But if you don't have a turtleneck on, you've really got to match your neck to your face a little bit. So if you've warmed your face a little with a bronzer powder, and I think powders are the best, better than liquid, you know, stick with that, and it always looks fresh and clean, absorbs oil. You'll want to buy another one, and I don't use the one for my face because it's very fine and it's more of a setting powder, a loose powder. I'll just buy something much less expensive, you know, in CVS. This is Milani, and it's a bronzing powder too in medium shade. And I'll just use a different brush because I don't like to use on my neck what I use on my face. My neck gets perfume on it and skin creams and things like that, and I just want to keep the face brush separate from the neck brush. So you just rub it into the neck, into the bronzing powder, and then you just rub it on your neck like this, going underneath your jawbone, okay, giving a little distinctive color under the jawbone, gives you a nice look to your face, and then you just rub it on your neck. So you've blended. See how I've blended the shades between my face and my neck? It's not like I'm going to have a deeper looking color on my face and a lighter color shade on my neck. This is a big mistake that a lot of people make. You don't want to make that mistake. Okay, now as you can see, I have no eye makeup on, so that's going to be the next thing that we're going to talk about. And I am going to show you how to apply a really quick and easy and very lovely eye-catching eye makeup to your eyes, one that you can wear anytime during the day. With a little variation, you can switch colors. So join me in that. I'm going to put it on one eye, I'm going to show you what it looks like, and then we're going to do it together on the other eye, okay? So stay tuned. Hi, as you can see, I'm back again, and I've applied my makeup to one of my eyes, and the other eye, still no makeup. So I'm going to show you now how to apply what I've done on this eye to this eye. Now, as you can see, how it pops right out at you, and the lashes look really long. You close your eye down, it shows a nice line. So I'm going to show you how to achieve that. Now for my face, I usually invest a little bit more money in buying the Clinique products because you don't want pimples and you want to use good products on your face. And when you go to the Clinique counter, say in a Macy's or a Lord & Taylor's, you can match the tone of the foundation exactly to your skin, depending on the season. If you've got a little tan or whatever, you want to get a foundation that blends completely. It looks like your natural skin. And the face powder, you'll see they have lines 1 to 5 numbers. You can pick whichever one you want, however deep you like your skin to look with a little color to it. As far as the eye makeup goes, I will usually just buy brands that I've used probably since I was a teenager, and I've not switched. But I don't really care to buy the expensive brands for my eye makeup because I can buy Maybelline or CoverGirl or even just a cheaper brand than that, and I'm fine with it, and it works just fine. So we're going to start now with starting with the shadow for the lid. Okay, the last thing we'll put on is the mascara. First thing we're going to start with is the shadow, and I'm using a soft kohl pencil by Rimmel. Okay, it's in this green color. It's a jungle green, but it's a frosty kind of green color. And I chose that today because I'm wearing black and I have turquoise jewelry on, and I have green specks in my eyes, which are probably hard to see on the camera, but green goes nicely for me, and I wear that a lot, so I picked the color I like the best for you. So first we're going to start, and I hope you get close enough that you can see, and we're going to apply it just on this lower lid, and we're going to come out a little bit on the corner, so because we want to elongate the eye. Again, the point is we want to make the eye look larger. So let's start by putting the color on like that, all the way here, all the way around, not too dark, okay, more of more like a shadow, but you're going to see this is going to last all day. Does not come off like your powder shadows will. Okay, so as you can see, I applied it only to the lower lid and out a little bit to where it kind of meets into the crease of the eye. So I've elongated the eye a tad. Now you're going to take, and I'm just using Maybelline eyeshadows. It's just got a palette of different colors, and I'm just going to choose this very frosty blue because I want to blend the shadow that I did, the green, with something similar. And it doesn't have to be blue, it can be a green, whatever you want. You just take a little bit, and I want you to just rub it on the area that goes to the bone, the brow bone. And what this does is it just sets that area from getting any oils and from ruining your line that you just did with your eyeliner. Now you're going to see that's going to last all day. Once you set it a little bit with the powder, and you don't have to go over the penciled area that you did with the powder. You're just working after the powder, after the penciled area, and then up into the brow bone. You're just going to apply a similar color. Now if you like browns, you know, you can put a brown there and it gives you more of a deeper look. Again, it's clean for the daytime. We're not, you know, loading up and making our eyes look like we're going out dancing. Now we've got a black pencil. Very little bit I want you to use right at the lash line, and just dab on a small little line right there at the lash line. Okay? And then have that extend out a tad. You shouldn't see a big dark line, and I like a pencil more than a liquid because a pencil is much softer. It gives you more of a little smudge look. It looks natural. It looks almost like you have the natural darkness there. Okay, so that's the shadow. And if you'll join me in a minute, we're going to finish it up by applying the mascara and the blush and the lipstick. Okay? Tune in. Thank you.